Do you see? It's got, dude. Like, why, bro? Why does this have 70,000? I'll give this guy a like because I mean, he has nothing. Okay, this one looks kind of cool. This one looks pretty sick. Mine, I think, look pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. Not too self-glazed, but I think mine look pretty good. This mine right here. I also have another one over here. Simple, but, you know, doesn't have to be crazy. This was early on. This one, I don't get why it has this many likes. It's just a picture of the ships like this, bro. Yeah, it looks nice. But mine looks more cinematic. Look at mine. I put mine with the all black fit. I really like the privateer outfit. My other one is over here. Just as a joke. Just as a joke, I took this one. Dude, it's so cursed. It's underneath, under the water, bro. It warps everything. This one I was just cruising and then I saw the dolphins. I like that the photo mode actually changes. So if you, nice one. So when you actually use the photo mode, you can move the camera all the way down. Let's see, there was one that I put down. Where did I put it? There was one that I had that was pretty sick. Might have been over in this area. Oh, that's my friend right there who has that one, but not there. Yes, dude, I wish, man. Oh yeah, here we go. Look how beautiful this picture is. I can send you these. I also took screenshots of them like directly on the console. This looks nice, huh? I really like. There's like this dude I just found yesterday. So I guess I would. I'm not saying I'm a full-on fan, but like I barely found him just yesterday. I knew it was a person who's a photographer messing with the photo mode on this game. This one's simple, but you know, tilted to the side with the focus on just him when you do the leap of faith. Hmm. I really like the lighting. There was that one little hidden island over here. Not that one, but there. I love how the sun looks like that right now, dude. I have these saved, so if you want them, I can send them to you. All right. So the other one. Okay, so it didn't save the one I had before. There was one where I was diving, but I did take a screenshot of it, so I can send you that directly. There's one of an island. I'm trying to find it. It's the one where a dude like just dies with rum. Okay, so it saved one of the pictures, but this was the second picture. The first one was overlooking the seas, just sitting in the chair. Enkidu. That. This one I was just messing around. You can't shoot friendly characters, but you can rope dart them a little bit. I think yes and no. Depends on the lighting. Actually, no, everything else got destroyed except for that. I love the greens of this, man. And how the lighting pierces through the trees. How kind of haziness. I've been enjoying the. Go ahead. Yeah, there is a video available for that. I'm trying to find where's the thing. Well, that's the one I have tracked, but there's one over here, one below Cruz, and then next to the Castillo, Jaguar Castle is this one over here. That's three of them so far. I'm assuming there may be another one that I just don't see right now, or unless it's only three at a time. I'm guessing it's only three at a time. Yeah, I did two of those. I can't find the other picture I had. I'm trying to look for it, but I don't see it. Oh yeah, this is one of them I had too. What's up? No way did you watch Pirates of the Caribbean. Look who this is, bro. Do you remember this gamer tag? You don't remember this guy. We used to play with him a lot back then, way back. Was it Snowman or Snow? I don't remember. One of those two. Are you sure it's not Snorri, man? Huh. Are you sure it's not Snorri, man? Didn't he change it to that? I remember seeing Ark last time online. Yeah, you ever just look at your friends list and you think you miss those moments? It's kind of insane to think. We needed games from 2010, 2012, and 2013 to make us feel good again. Which is this game, BO2, BO1.
When the lady was here, a cat would visit.
Oh yeah.
Since her passing, the cat has not returned.
Yep. Didn't he have like a blue avatar or something like that? Look how beautiful this game looks, bro. Right now I'm just doing it on the balance mode, but I just like the fact that it keeps the fidelity stuff with a steady 40. Obviously on PC you can push this to like 100 on like max settings. You got like a really good system. I saw like a whole breakdown of it. This dude, he had it max for every single thing you could think of. TSSA or fidelity, whatever. He had it all the way max. The distance, shadows, tracing. He had everything. Textures, meshes, everything just completely to its highest potential. And he was averaging between like the 103 frames per second. When he went down to 1080 and 720, he was getting like 200, 300, bro. But I think 1080 would be like a good compromise, but 720 might be a bit too much unless you have a small screen. Unless you're playing like a super competitive game that I can kind of understand 720 if you need the 360 for anything higher than that, you know. Oh yeah, this is what the guy was telling you that he's the one who's selling the figureheads from based on Ezio and Altair. I honestly just want it just because it's those two characters. I don't really care too much for the Athena one too much. Hmm. This guy sells the animal outfits. The Black Pearl. So have you been watching Pirates of the Caribbean or no? Okay, well this trinket is basically a reference to that. I wish it would have just been a ship itself, but fine. Maybe they didn't have the rights to that. Yeah, I'd be so happy, man. They do have this pistol here, which is fine. A pistol that's quieter. I don't know why. It's just funny to think. It's not really silence, but it's supposed to be quiet. I will collect these later. I have not found a low whatsoever, so I can't even get that.
Keep bringing those fragments to me.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing. I sold so much earlier to upgrade the majority of the stuff here. So right now I'm sitting at, yeah, so I have 12,500, but for sure I've spent over 50, 80K. Right now, the way I have it set up is I'm not going overboard with like the designs either. Like on purpose, I just have the basic look, but I will get the other one though. I'm using Ezio sales because why not? Might as well. The Firenze style. Of course, I kept this one. If you're a kid or like a hardcore, pirate guy, you probably would rock this. But I like the gold one a lot. It just kind of looks ridiculous, but it's kind of funny though too. As for the wheel, I feel like the skull's a bit much, and the spikes kind of ruin it for me. The silver wheel, I think, is really good. Don't the skull doesn't bother me. I think the spikes would kind of bothers me because you can see the character kind of clip through it a little bit. It's kind of annoying. This one's okay. I think this one, silver wheel, is better. Looks nice, simple and clean. But my favorite so far has been the Kraken one. This has to be a reference to the second. I didn't want to be a spoiler, bro, but I kind of am spoiling it. Another Pirates of the Caribbean reference. For the crew, I just, instead of using the gold one, I went with rugged attire because it looks different, than the base one without looking too out of place. Oh, nice. The first Pirates of the Caribbean reference. Oh wait, no, no, there was something I was waiting for. No, no, I need 500 for wood. I did upgrade it actually for this. Yeah, especially for the freaking what's it called? That and the forts. The forts, I hate their mortars so much just because they don't miss whatsoever. No, no, it's not even lined up perfect either. Like, dude, yeah, I was in a storm with one of them,
Catch me some
and
wind.
they still got me.
Crowd it on.
Like, I was already far away, and I was like less than a bar, less than a tick. Because the first bar, second and third, on the first bar, I was on the first tick of health. And even with the chick who improves your, brace,
Fasten yourself.
even with that, it still got me. The range it must have done was further than what I can right now. I must have been on like the furthest island of that range, and it hit me. And that just like really soured it for me, Valley. I just thought, yeah, I'm not even gonna do this no more.
Ease her off.
It sucked because, I mean, I was doing perfectly fine, but the fact that that got me. Wait, why is my voice on the, is it on the video itself, or why? It's not supposed to. I really, it's because I even checked it from the actual thing from the broadcast when I put it up. It gave me the option of putting that. I put it off. Yeah. Voice chat settings. No, I even have the share your voice. I have that to don't allow. Everything else, connection, moderation, share features. It's not that either. In the broadcast, before doing it, I even pressed the option to not show my voice or not have it there, but I don't know why it's still popping up. Even within the settings right now, like if I hold the share button, I go all the way to the right for the captions and stuff and check it. I have for like my mic audio and party audio, I have that turned off too. Same thing for the broadcast. I did the option out there to not have my voice be shared, but for some reason it still does it. I wonder if it's because I'm on Discord. Maybe that's why it's using my voice. Yeah, like everything for this, when it comes down to like the audio options, I checked it and I pressed no on both for the broadcast and also for the one that's built in for like clips and stuff. For the party and my own voice, I put it off. Before doing the broadcast, I went to the options and there's like a section that says share your voice or something like that. I pressed no on that one. But you say you can still hear me in the broadcast? Okay, so potentially, yeah, I'm assuming you don't hear yourself though. That's very strange because if it's supposed to be Discord causing that, then it's kind of awkward. How many songs do you have right now, Billy? Because I only got 34 so far. I do like how they have it numbered now. I really like Whiskey Johnny, Fish in the Sea, Rio Grande, Homeward Bound, Lowlands Away is probably my top favorite, or Pat Stowe's Farewell, I mean. Uh, Way Me Susiana is pretty good too. Spanish Ladies is good. Ran Dandy I think is probably the best one when you're just traveling normally. to sail away. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Randy dandy, you know. I like doing the no hut thing, honestly. Just ignore my weird looking monkey. I may or may not take him off later just because. I mean, he's got a cool outfit though, dude.
Loose all sail.
Really?
Clew up
Oh,
forward
wait.
way.
This is a burning ship.
Get the tops of royals down.
And I pressed the regular one, so right now I'm going like full speed. I'm not doing sail speed, which is like the max. I just I just stopped before. Look, I'll do it again.
Haul up the royals. Trim off the wind, my boys. Ease her.
And that's not even me stopping with the.
Be still, lads.
I didn't even do like the one where it's complete stop where you anchor. I just went down to its first speed. Yeah. I really wish it wouldn't force the dive, but whatever. Yeah, because they show you that in the trailer. I don't know how to crouch, but I like crouching and looting people's bodies that way because it looks less goofy. Because if I loot and I'm just standing, I just grab the air. Damn, they put way more chests this time, dude. I remember there was only like 3 or 4. Make some moolah. Yeah, I didn't want to die, bro. Oh, I think it's the fort being marked. Did you notice that you can mark up to 5 things now, and it actually has individual scratch marks, little ticks. What I was gonna do was this. Her. Oh no, wrong one. This. The fleet. But I was gonna do this. I don't know. I don't even know what these are. I haven't seen these anomalies yet. Oh, okay, cool. You can unequip and equip from here. Cool. Okay. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to or not. Dude, you get this monkey. You get Albert after rescuing him after his owner dies. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Ah, he has the Assassin's Creed logo on his face. He's got it. That's pretty funny. I mean, even funnier the fact that it was the cat only exists because it was a fan, I think, who died or had their cat die. I think this one goes the hardest though, not gonna lie. What, and play Black Ops? I have PS Plus right now, so you could play online. If you got it, then I would be on it right now, Billy, with you. You know the glitch to take someone's emblem still works?
Let's go.
Yeah, there was a guy. Yeah, I was watching like random videos right on like Black Flag and like reviews and stuff, and then I would also get the BO2 stuff. Dude, it was either Immortal or was it Exclusive Ace? One of them, I think, was exclusive. He just reused his 2012 video and just redubbed it. Yeah, which is just funny because like in the comments, it's just people noticing that fact. Which I mean, that's pretty smart though, to be honest, considering it's a port, not a remaster. Although I know it's not really a remaster, but it is upscaled. So BO1 does look cleaner now compared to its original. I think back then, if I remember correctly, BO1 had a cap of like, was it 820 or I think it was like 900p. So it always looked a bit rough. Texture-wise, it was pretty good, surprisingly. But it was the resolution of the actual game itself was a bit less than... Basically, the Modern Warfare games always looked more sharper than the Treyarch games. But Treyarch games typically went for a better texture.
Well, that's enough for now.
Actually, no, I just remember now. I don't like using the... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, I just remember right now, but I don't like using the rope to swing. What I do instead is I do this. I leave the ship facing forward so I can jump ahead this way. And it makes it much more easier. Look how much faster that was. Realistically, this would have killed the character, bro. Oh yeah, there was a software update, I mean. I like how stupid they still are, though. The AI. Like, watch. I'll kill this monkey right here, right? Nope, there's a tree in the way. And then they're gonna come over here. Frickin' AC Unity. Wait, no, you can still do the execution for this. No, I'm timing it so bad. There we go. See? What's funny about these guys, you can still keep pulling them. And he's dead. Yep.
Look at the state of this place. We've been cleaning for hours already.
Scrub harder then. Make sure you get all the stains out, or the captain won't be pleased.
Drinking soldiers I can handle. But a drunken monkey.
What I also noticed is this tall grass you hide in, you can cut it.
That monkey stole the key get it
Yeah.
back now.
You can also break the wood too. And that disrupts the, cover of this. When you're fighting these guys, that'll happen. You can even pull them into it. And it breaks it. As long as you're in cover, you can keep pulling these guys over and over again without being spotted.
There you are.
Yeah, testing. I'm playing stupid right now, but it's because I'm just showing the fact that you can break this stuff. You can roll to it too and break it. Or you can just dash into it. You could also do a direct kick, or you can sweep it and it'll break it too. For the grass though, you have to swipe it with the sword. And it'll take away the cover. But somehow this is hidden, bro. This is hidden here. Now you can survive almost any height as long as you press roll before you land. I'll show you right now. I'm gonna jump and I'm not gonna like do the roll. Normal animation. But if I jump, you can roll and not have to lose any health at all. In terms of what? Story, multiplayer, or zombies?
I'll enjoy this, I will.
I enjoy BO1 much more, but I know the majority of players are on BO2. I enjoy the variety in the maps of BO1 much more than BO2's. If that makes sense. I also prefer the zombies in the first one,
In those pockets.
because the DLC for the first game also had the World at War maps remastered with the BO1 guns and a lot of the old guns from back then. Like this no HUD gameplay. I do kind of miss the old sound from when you used to kick the crates. The rope dart in this game is so overpowered. Hey, Billy, you can now destroy this too. You can shoot it from a distance to do the same thing too, but it's better to hit it with the rope dart. Given how the rope dart has no uses, it's unlimited. Especially with the trinket, it just comes back so quick. I love shooting those monkeys, bro. These guys are bastards.
It's decent.
I don't mind the quickfire stuff. I actually do like it.
You can't escape! Your life is an end! There you are! Halt! Keep up, you bastard! You'll have to be quicker.
He's out of an angle I can't reach right now. I'm trying to. There we go. Wait, no, he's not. There we go. Boom. I think several months ago, probably. Last time I checked. It was either several months ago or no. I don't use that at all. It's kind of funny how they reuse the Unity stuff for this. Which I don't really fully mind, to be honest. It's just some things I do miss that they took out. Like when I jump here, you don't kind of like grab the ledge with your hand anymore, how you did in the original. And sometimes when you do a certain animation, you skip over certain other animations that normally would play. Minor things like that do kind of suck, but I don't mind it too much. Because I can always go back to the original and play that, but overall, I mean, it's like a minor thing. I get they removed the mini map to make it more supposedly more cinematic and make it feel like it's, you know, based on you exploring, but I kind of miss having that mini map just a little bit. Oh, wait a second, I gotta try that. From what I saw... Okay. Let me see if this actually truly works. Okay, you see me? Alright. Hood. No hood. Boom, hood. Did you know you could do that? When you dive or jump or anything, like let's say right now I have my hood. If I jump, I can take the hood off. And then boom. No hood. The amount of like edits I've seen people do of just being able to put your hood on mid 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 fall is kind of funny though. Yeah, if you're putting your hood, you cannot do other animations aside from crouch or sprinting. What if you slide a little bit, but not fully? Kind of, kind of. You have to do a regular slide. If you double tap it, you don't stay in the crouch. If you tap it once, you're doing to get into a crouch position. Dodging once will, make you move. But if you double tap it, it's when you get rolls. I like the way they set it up, pretty much, is what I'm saying. Yeah. We'll be back. What, for, PlayStation? I'll just text it to you, because, given the fact this is... It is a very respectable one, though. Should be... I only changed it because I got, like, a report saying about some, like, security issue, so... Yeah. It has to be that one. The only other one it would be this as a backup, which ironically is the same year. It's gonna be the first one though, not the second one. Nice. If you got the other stuff, that's fine. Or if not, I can get the DLC or something like that. Because on Plus, it's at a discount. Oh, that's so smart. I almost felt bad. I thought you'd do it on yours. If you got everything up there, that's cool. Because then you can, just use the Plus. Wait, so how much was it for you then? Because for USD, it was like 20 per. So for you, it's 30, and USD, it's I think 20. I understand, when you convert money, that's how it would be directly, anyways. I can check right now what it is. Yeah, the dude I was talking about earlier, he got his for 17.49. Danny, the British dude I was telling you, he got it for, yeah, for pounds. That's how much he got it for. let's see. If I go, I have a convert tool that I use, which is very reliable. So if I go from, it's because I always like to convert a lot of like euro, rupee, Korean won, whatever. I always like to like check around different countries and how it would be for that. Dude, American money. If you're like rich in Mexico, dude, oh my God, in the Dominican Republic, bro, it's like times 50, man. It's insane. So like right now, right? If I put $1 for Colombian, dude, you're not gonna believe what it is, man. Just take a guess, like any guess, dude. $1 American. Or I'll even do it. I'll even make it easier, bro. I'll do in Canadian. $1 Canadian, man. Yep, 2,291.25 cents. It's like, dude, you're rich over there. We should move to Colombia, man. Get some wifeys. And yeah, go ahead. $1 American is an extra 1,000 on top of that. 3,237. And that's a dollar, dude. Imagine you have $50. $50 American is 16,000. Oh no, actually, no, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. 161,000 Colombian pesos. It's insane, bro. $50. Now imagine 100. It's just $100 American is 323,000 Colombian pesos. If I go to Canadian dollars, it is 229,100 in Colombia. You know what's kind of insane? Their taxis are so cheap. For us, especially. It's like 50 pesos or something like that. 40, 50. $1 Canadian is 2,291. I'm gonna upscale this number to 2,300. Basically, Billy, you're rich in that country. In Mexico, I mean, it's not gonna be that impressive. $1 Canadian is 12 Canadian dollars. Which, I mean, it's still much more, obviously. So 20 Canadian dollars is 247 in Mexico. If we did 50 Canadian dollars, you have 619 in Mexico. If you had 1,000 Canadian dollars in Mexico, that's 12,300. Now, if we go back to the whole Colombian one, though, it's insane. If you had 1,000 Canadian dollars on you right now, you basically have the value of 2.2 million Colombian pesos. Or is it 1,000? Let me see. So what, you got BO1 and BO2, or you only got BO2? Or how'd you... Oh, okay. With the DLC pack or no DLC pack? It's a season pass. They have that separately. The one that's already on the like purchased. Huh? Yes. Yeah, both season passes are discounted for both games. So basically, the original price is like 40. With plus, for me, would be 20. Uh, the season pass, it's supposed to be 30, but they have it for 10, or I guess 9.89 USD. I really hate this number, but basically it's 67% off. It's so stupid. Like the joke is dead, bro. I don't know why they keep referencing this. Why didn't someone reference the? Why didn't they make the like 80 or 85 a meme instead of 67? You know how nice that would have been when a lot of games and movies were doing that. Yeah. So let me see real quick. Let me go back to the tool. 989 for you. We just got to go from American to Canadian, and it is 9.89. 9 point. It's yeah. Okay. So for you, it's 13.98 for the season pass. I'd say yes because since everyone will have this, you get access to every zombies map. You get access to every multiplayer map. Because of how easy it is to get it now, the majority of players have this. So you will find people playing the DLC maps. Remember, Vertigo, stuff like Cove, Dig, those maps, whatever. I know I'm forgetting. I think Summit had its own remaster of that too. Let me see, where is the thing at? I go Call of Duty, and then I go to. God, why do they gotta hide it in such a weird way, man? From what I saw, though, it actually ended up getting. Yeah, dude, they. Oh my god, bro. It shot up to first place. BO2 is in first place. If you go to all games and sorted by best selling, which basically means what's hot or what's being bought the most currently, Black Ops 2 is in first place. Black Ops 1 is in second place. College Football 27 is third. And then Black Flag, ironically, is in fourth. GTA 6 got knocked down behind the sports games. So behind 2K26, FC26, GTA 6 is right here. So right now, that basically means it is in seventh place. Wait, does it? Hold on. Does that mean we gotta start over from level 1? Uh, I don't believe so. I don't think so. Okay, I do see Black Ops 2 in the collection right now. Which version to download? PS4 or PS5? I guess I'll download it now. I mean, might as well. It's super funny the fact that we had to get old stuff from Battlefield 3 and 4 for the current Battlefield game to be amazing, right? We needed Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 to make COD great again. Again, super funny. And then we needed Black Flag Resynced to make Assassin's Creed to put in a positive light again, bro. 3 childhood things that made it come back. And this is, yeah, dude. And this is after the problem with the, because I'm sure you saw this, right? The delay for like the next Division game or Ghost Recon or whatever. Or like right now they're having some like management issues. And I think if I remember right, didn't they lose like a president or something? Yeah. One of the executives left the team that was in charge of Ghost Recon, and I think that's like the worst time too, considering it's not even fully announced. What did get leaked recently was the canceled mode they had for Ghost Recon. The one that everyone knew, which was official, was the what's it called? The God, I don't know if it was going to be its own separate thing or if it was going to use the same engine from Breakpoint, but the Battle Royale that got canceled. Remember when we were talking about this? Because I remember exactly where I was at on the map. And I was thinking recently, like, man, I honestly wanted to try it out. And I even told you, if it's good, it would be dope to get something different, you know? God, this map, this game looks amazing, bro. I would have thought all you needed for this game was to change the lighting and add ray tracing to make it look nice. Dude, the haze of the sun glowing through the trees. I might draw something, you know, on my notebook of this game, probably. Potentially. Although this one for sure would take longer because doing a human face is so much more harder. What happened? Why did I slide? What was that? Wow. What happened? What happened? On Discord? What the hell was this, bro? Why did the animation break? I swear, that's like the old chinks in the armor this game has, where it still has that problem from the original, where sometimes the animation just destroys itself. They kept the same physics for the animal. What I
Nice.
don't get though is okay, it might be for this reason. I'm just assuming, or am I not? Who knows? But I just find it so awkward. Why is there a cooldown on the animal spawns? It might be because of the trinket that. Yo, what's going on here, bro? Yeah, everyone right now is just. Go ahead. Dude. Oh my god, I'm getting so emotional seeing the beauty emblems, man. Dude, the hot dog one is a throwback. I think his name is Scarface, right? Hot chick ones, Dominoes, Naruto, Goku, bro. It's just getting teary eyed, bro. I really miss so many things from back then, dude. Oh, dude, this map looks nice. I'm so glad that, you know, you'll get to experience the naval combat pretty soon with this game. Because that was something that was so fun. And I mean, like, because when the game was live, right, when it was at its most, what's the word for this? It's like when you say most played, but, or like engagement, you know. I guess most active would be the correct way to put it. It was such a fun mode. It was like a throwback mode to a very old Battlefield game called 2142. The game set 100 years. Yeah, it's an older game. 2042 is basically 100 years before that. Yeah, what happened? Uh, like on the PlayStation, or what do you mean? Do you mean like this, like the main settings? I'm gonna check there. I checked every, yeah, I checked everywhere, and that's turned off. Same thing for like including the party audio for like broadcast. I have that off. I mean, I don't think if I put it on now, I don't think you're gonna hear yourself at all. But even before it, it had the option for that, and I pressed no on it. Let's see. Do you still hear me? On the broadcast? Oh, okay. Testing, 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 testing. See, like that's strange because before the broadcast, I went on the options for broadcast options, and it has like a portion where it says to share the party audio and my own voice. I set both of those two off, and even and in the because there's a quick button for this, right? When you hold the share button, it also has the capture options. Same thing there too. I have both of those options turned off. I don't know. Could it be because we're on Discord? Maybe it could be that. Maybe it has, and this is just an assumption, or I guess like an educated guess. Maybe it believes that I want to stay on even though I'm in a Discord call. Potentially it's prioritizing just the connection through Discord, that maybe it just bypasses the option and just ignores it completely. Okay, I got another map, but a painting, I think. I don't hate that RNG element. I'm okay with that. But I know that might be a little bit annoying because there is some piece of gear that you just have to get lucky and randomly get it by looting warehouses. I missed the animation for this though, dude. When you would jump and swipe it with the blade. Now you just gotta like, you just gotta shoot it. You use your sword now, which makes sense, but I kind of missed doing the jump, the little swipe. Are you on BO2 right now? I think it finished downloading for me. Oh, okay, 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 yeah. Alright. Yep. Do you think it's this? Do you still hear me on the broadcast or no? Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, potentially. It could be a bug in itself. Well, I mean, it's okay. I mean, I could always just do the stream later on. I guess you want to play, right? Because I'm down to play if you want. I'm such an old school gamer, bro. I still save the game even though there's automatic saving. I have that for on Spider-Man, and I have that as well for Batman. Like I have separate save states. One, my main, and the secondary one all the way down at the fourth slot. The New Game Plus on hard. Okay, so I did buy the merchant outfit. I love the privateer outfit so much, even though I have the black and gold. I want to use this after I'm done with the game, you know. The Drake one looks nice, and so does Blackbeard. I actually don't mind this politician one. Of course, the older ones look fine too. I like the fact that I was able to find this pretty early on. The pirate cloak. Dude, it's so quick when you switch from single player to multiplayer. It's supposed to be upscaled to its. I don't think it's a 4K res, unless I don't know. But from what I heard, it's supposed to be full 1080. And the original game didn't go to that. It was like 900 or 860 or something like that. Oh yeah, by the way, for the pistol swords, you can get them when you upgrade. I think it was the guy, the one who has like the art piece that he can like repair. I think he's the one who sells it. Or if not, or actually we know it might be if you upgrade the general store to level 2, you should be able to buy them, and they're just rare. So what I did is, because they're okay, this is how the default look is. Where's it at? This is how it looks. Decent, right? It looks normal. I just equipped the golden ones. But I don't. I also like Blackbeard swords. They look pretty sick too. The only thing that I'm using gold is just the pistols and the sword because it kind of makes sense. I don't feel like using the gold outfit until like later on. Story wise, I guess. All right, switching to Black Ops.